Hi friends, it's Anna and I'm here with a long-awaited Empties. Yes, Christmas decorations are still up. We actually have one more Christmas party tomorrow. Probably will leave decorations up through the first of the year because we actually have a distant relative funeral to go to on Monday, and then we have Mom will work all day Tuesday. Wednesday will be New Year's Eve. I have to go get labs drawn at the hospital, at the doctor's office for my physical, and then we will have probably some friends over for New Year's Eve, so it'll just be busy. So we're probably going to leave decorations up through the first of the year, but that's okay because I love it. I'm actually still wearing a Christmas shirt. So I'm going to milk it for everything it's worth. But I do have over a month's worth of Empties. This is Empties starting November 8th. To current. And for that amount of time, you're going to look and you're going to say, not very many Empties. But I am proud of what I've done. What I've gone through. First thing I have here was a gift from Melissa Haight. This was in Around Robin and I had missed it. This is Lavender and Speckles raspberry tea and cakes, and she knows I love the tea and cakes oil. Often I'm not a big fan of raspberry, but Beth has a gift of blending that makes me love scents that I don't normally like. And she has a verse on here that was a Christmas verse, so that's how I got away with doing varying non-seasonal scent. Cranberry ginger in the cup. If you've never had Canada Dry's cranberry for Christmas, it's good. And my cup is new. It was part of my Christmas. If you know me, you know the butterflies are special. Anyway, Beth has a Christmas verse on here that made me willing to do a very non-seasonal scent to give myself a break during this time. It says, therefore the Lord himself shall give you a sign. Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel, which is Isaiah 7:14. Isaiah was prophesying about Jesus' birth in that verse. But anyway, did that one day just because we had done so many Christmas specific scents and we just needed a break. We needed a change. During the month plus that we've had Christmas decorations up where I've been using pine scents at my tree, we did this little sample bag from Kay's of Cozy Cabin that Melissa Ferguson had shared with me. And this was just a beautiful pine scent. There were 3 little pieces in here, and I did this 3 different days over the course of between November 8th and current. Finished up a bar of Scentssy's Marshmallow Mint from Bring Back My Bar because mints are good anytime, but especially at Christmas time. I love mints. You can see how old this one was. A, it's an old Bring Back My Bar packaging. B, the clamshell is super yellowed, but it was so beautiful. Cotton Cleanup. I've gone through a bunch of these. So there will be more that we'll run across. Some testers. I just picked up just a handful. We went through, and when my little cousins were here for 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, from Thanksgiving night to December 14th in the morning, my mini warmer in the bathroom ran basically 24/7. I would turn it off for about 20 minutes when it needed to be changed and change the wax, but I got through a ton of Christmas testers because of that. We went through Very Merry Cranberry, Best in Snow, Snowberry. There are more down in here, but I didn't get to them all. We went through 2 on different days of Be Merry. And again, there will be more testers down at the bottom, but I'm just grabbing stuff as I come to it. This was the top for that cotton cleanup. Two pumpkin wallflowers that I finished up and exchanged for twisted peppermint. Here's some bags. A gift from Melissa Ferguson of Harvest Gathering. I took this and we melted this at my grandparents' on Thanksgiving Day. A gift from Angela over at Angela's Melting Moments from Rose Girls of World on Fire. This was a beautiful, beautiful scent. This is Leather, Palo Santo, and Sensual Vanilla. This was from Rose Girls and was like a sample bag. This is beautiful. And I happen to have some more that I pulled from a Round Robin. And I'm so glad that I have some more of it. So love that. Another cotton cleanup that we used up. Another tester of Very Merry Cranberry. These, like I said, we went through a ton of the testers. Another tester of Be Merry. There was a tester of Very Snowy Spruce that I did in here as my pine scent one day. And a tester of Hug in a Mug that I did in the bedroom one day. I don't do a lot of testers anywhere but the bathroom, but occasionally I do. I'm trying to sort things so they go in the proper trash, but I'll do that later. I have another tester of Very Snowy Spruce with another day's pine scent. One of Silver Bells we did in the bathroom. One of Christmas Cottage just rolled away we did in the bathroom. And here's another one. We would have done it 2 separate times. Here's another wallflower. This one was 'Tis the Season that we changed out in the hallway. Another Very Merry Cranberry. And another Be Merry tester. And finally, a tester of Best in Snow. Like I said, again, for over a month's worth of time, that's not a lot of empties, but I have used a ton of wax. I've opened new wax every single day from December, well, not every day from December 1st, but some of us in the Round Robin group did a wax advent exchange. And Jeannie Farley was my partner, and we were supposed to start the advent on December 14th and open something every day from December 14th to Christmas. Then take today through the 30th off and open something new on the 31st. But Jeannie did my advent. She set it up in such a way that I had an actual gift to open every single day. So from December 1st to December 13th, I opened a package every single day. And some of those days, she had actually included some extra wax. Some of those days were just little like candies and gifts like that. But some of those days she had included extra wax for me to use. And then from December 14th to Christmas, I opened a new wax every day and would warm a piece of it somewhere. But because I have opened, that is 12 plus new pieces of wax. Honestly, I've probably already gotten 15 new waxes at least from the advent. Plus, I still have one more to open. There's lots of things that are now partials, that are partially used, but are not empties. But there are a lot. A lot that I've gone through. I actually went through all of my extra Christmas testers this year. So that's very exciting. The only Christmas testers I have are the ones that are in my bag for what's currently available. So that's very exciting. I am actually getting through some of my excess collection and using things up. It's so fun to get all these special waxes and these special friend mail gifts. But it is important that we use our stuff, because it will, after so much time, it will eventually lose its scent. But I have had so much fun. So yeah, some people would say I have not had enough empties, but I've had so much fun with all of the pieces that I have gotten. And bear with me, because I've actually got a diamond dart in front of me, and one of the drills just popped off and I'm trying to repair it. This is a calendar that I'm doing for myself for the new year, and it's being very tricky. Honestly, this was one of the worst quality diamond painting situations I've ever had, but I had already started it when I realized the issue that it was going to be, so I'm trying to just make it work. But anyway, that is what I have for you. 15 minutes to go over a month's worth of stuff is actually really good. But it is mainly because I was opening and trying a lot of new things and not particularly emptying a ton. But I'm very excited to have been able to empty what I did and go through it. And I just wanted to share that with you. This is Friday night, December 26th, when I'm recording this. You will see this tomorrow, December 27th, in the evening. Probably later evening, because we do have friends coming over to do Christmas. And once again, I will be warming every day, so we will be back to me doing empties. Hopefully a little more regularly. But again, it might be more like only twice a month, because I just don't feel like it's worth coming on if I've only got one or two things to talk about. Although you guys know I can talk for hours. That's not a problem. It just doesn't feel worth it. So, I'll probably see you in a couple of weeks with some more empties. But you'll see this tomorrow. It's Friday as I'm recording this. You'll see it on Saturday. So it'll be today for you, tomorrow for me. It's kind of weird. I've heard so many YouTubers say time is weird when you're recording videos, and I finally understand it. But I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. I hope you enjoyed your time with family. I hope that you are looking forward to the new year. And I hope that you will have a wonderful 2026. I can't believe that we're going into 2026. This is a big year. A lot of big things are going to be happening for me and my friends and family. So it's exciting, and it's a really big year for us. And I just want to say to everyone that I hope you did have a wonderful Christmas, and I hope that you will continue to have a wonderful new year. I pray blessings over you for the rest of this holiday season and into your new year. And until I see you again, my friends, please remember that I love you. And please, have a blessed day on purpose. And you'll know, bear with me as I end this.